Yeah, my bad, y'all. Had to clear some of that memory up. You heard me? Alright, we back in it, man. Like I was saying, though, you heard me? Man, look, bro. I'm gonna be real, bro. You need that life force essence. You heard me? The whole reason why you need it, bro, because that magnetism. One, you know what I'm saying? With that magnetism, that's why I say don't count the days, make the days count. You hear me? So the more them days add up, the more you start eating righteous, the more, like energy goes where attention flows where energy goes, right? So let's say if you're looking for something, right? Like I even experimented this on my own. You feel me? I thought about it. I even said it out in the atmosphere. Late one night, I was like, bro, I need an MP3 player, cause I didn't want no phone, cause I didn't want nothing. I didn't want no front camera, no back camera. I just wanted an MP3 player. The next day, somebody walked past me with an MP3 player. Now the reason why I didn't get it, cause his energy wasn't right, and I was like, that was weird. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, dang, that shit crazy, bro. And I was like, also, bitch, the Matrix be listening too. You feel me? And like, whenever I start to really intentionally let that marinate my mind, bro, in my mind's eye, and I see it, I smell it, I feel it, I keep on adding that voltage to that wave, you feel me? The bigger that tsunami gonna be, the better I can splash in my, you know what I'm saying, that life that I witness in my mind's eye, you dig? And that magnetism is gonna get you that, because when you got low levels of liquid inside your body, you know what I'm saying, your life force essence ain't even at its regular homeostasis. Your magnetism ain't, you know what I'm saying, your pull, and you ain't gonna have that pull. You just ain't gonna have that pull. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have that. You gonna have that push, bitch, but you ain't gonna have that pull. You hear me? Like, you know what I'm saying? When you got that pull, dog, things come to you easily, bro. That's that magnetism, bro. You know what I'm saying? But, bro, I'm minding my business and shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm sitting on the bus. This is why we even on the topic about them things, because we don't even feed them things, right? I hear this thing talking about how I like to turn straight men, and I'm like, bro, that's fucked up, dog. They got these things out here hunting straight men, but a straight man, nah. I mean, some men did fall victim, but if you a straight man, bro, you already know off GP. No, bro, you see the hands, the throat, you can even feel the energy coming from that thing. You see the shoulders. I don't care how much structure they got, you know what I'm saying? How much surgeon they had. I don't care if they had the Surgeon General, you hear me? The Surgeon General, man, I don't care. General Surgeon, I don't care who they had, man. You gotta be able to notice that, bro. Not neither one of those things ever get by and I not recognize that off my radar, like, oh, you a thing, you know what I'm saying? And a majority of them be getting mad because I realize, like, hey, you a thing. You ain't a man, you ain't a woman, you a thing. You know what I'm saying? You like the rock. I mean the thing, the orange thing. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I'm like, I don't get down like that, bitch. And I be peeping that shit. I be seeing that shit. Like, I was walking one late night. It was this girl and this thing. And I was way back there and they was way in front of me. But we had to cross paths, right? So they both had the sidewalk. I guess they thought I was gonna walk in the dirt and the sand or some shit. I was like, nah, bitch, you gonna scoot the fuck over. So the thing got mad because they had to walk in the street type shit. And me and the girl walked on the sidewalk like, this how it's supposed to be, bitch. If you was regular, then you'll have your side of the sidewalk too. So walk on the side of the street, man. Me and her gonna walk on the sidewalk. You can walk behind her. You might well walk behind her. You won't be like her. You know what I'm saying? You trying to look like her and shit. You know what I'm saying? Be like her, act like her. And I'm like, man, fuck that shit. I'm sitting on the bus, like I said. I hear the thing talking about how I be doing men and turn them out. I'm like, dog, that's some evil shit, bro. That's some real wicked, nasty shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro, I don't care. I mean, nah, ain't no, nah, ain't no excuses, bro. That's why I keep my antennas on, dog. I gotta keep my shit right, bro. Cause motherfuckers out here trying to see who they could destroy, bro, and devour, dog. And you need that juice, bro. You know what I'm saying? You need that shit. You need that life force essence. You feel me? Your magnetism compared to somebody that's steady watching. Listen, bro. When you moving righteous and you on this practice, your magnetism go out this world, bro. In other words, you want to say that God give you more favor? It just may be because you're respecting His body. You giving you this body that He gave you substance. You taking care of it. You're not punishing it. You know what I'm saying? You're not dealing with none of the 7 deadly sins, but you are marinating in the 7 virtues. God, you know what I'm saying? The energy of the universe respect that. You know what I'm saying? Because you realize, bro, this body, this energy, this spirit, this soul, this whole thing you got going on don't even just belong to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I saw a woman fucking caught with 3 feet in the sand. Ass of the car sticking out by myself. It should have been 2 to 4 big ass plumbers with their ass hanging out, 2 to 4 big ass construction workers. I pushed that bitch out my own. First thing she said, "Oh, you got a girlfriend? You talking to somebody? You seeing somebody?" And I was like, I just looked at her like, "Come on, I just help you get your car to goddamn." You hear me?